Welcome to the 33rd vlog of Human Studios. This is Peter Palmiotti, your host. Yes. So, much going on, much to do, much running around to happen. First I want to mention Free Comic Book Day. I'll be at Venture City Comics here in Campbellville, Kentucky, and looking forward to that. And it's definitely going to be a challenge. They put me in the newspaper I'm going to be there from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Insane. I've been trying to sketch here and there to warm up for that. I'll be doing free sketches, and I figured what I'll do is I'll have a tip jar if anyone wants to throw me some change or a couple bucks for whatever I do for them. I'm going to cut up a bunch of Bristol and sketch in pencil. I'm not really into... I never like my marker drawings. I know I gotta get better tools, but I think I'm gonna sketch in pencil, and I'm gonna offer the option for maybe a couple of bucks to ink pieces. If you want your piece inked, I'll take it home and ink it up and bring it back to the store so you can pick it up next week or whenever you come back to the comic book store, or reason to go back to the comic book store. And I'm also going to have my alien drawing. I'm going to do the black and white one and just put my name below it and Human Studio. So I started on that yesterday. I gotta finish that off. But yeah, just gonna have a simple print. And more than likely anything any money I make there, I'll cut in. I'll give some to the store as well. So just hopefully I can make a little bit of money. A lot of bit of money. Got some bills to catch up on and whatnot. But you know, if you've been following along, you know I plan a reboot on Saturday for my studio and what I'll be doing. Just a brief rundown on that. Jay Myers set up a 15-minute sketch challenge. I'm going to be participating in that for this foreseeable future. I may not do it every day, but I'm going to try. And I'll post more than likely the results on Instagram. And yeah, you know, I was thinking I'll do all that in digital. I may switch it up. I may do something in traditionally, but we'll see. I still have I still have work to do on my computer. One thing I should mention is during Free Comic Book Day, I'm going to bring my computer and my scanner, probably my pencil sharpener. So I'll have a whole table set up there. Nothing fancy, but I'll definitely need my computer for reference. I was thinking, well, I could bring my Kindle Fire, but it's kind of small, and plus, you know, if anybody's curious, I could just go to my website. I'm here on the internet and whatnot. I'll have a email list for anybody who wants my Human Art Studio newsletter. I'll be working on that this month. Excited about that. I'm trying to give a lot more focus and effort to building up my studio. So yeah, the reboot would include me doing a lot more work and postings and showing off my process and talking about my process. And I'll be working on all my comics coming up. And if you're a patron, you'll see it all ahead of time. I'm not going to start posting to Comic Fury or to Pastic or wherever else until I get a buffer for my comics. So if you're not already, become a patron so you can see that work as it develops. My ultimate goal is to produce a comic page a day, 5 days a week. So I'll be working on Blood Rights, Retro, Bright Eyes, Neon Eden, and Worlds. There will possibly be one more creation I'll be developing. So I want to get something up on Webtoons, and that might be a all digital enterprise. We'll see. But yeah, now I have more art programs, and I have my computer tablet thingy. I don't know technically what you call it, but it's an HP Pavilion all-in-one, but it's a touchscreen, and if I get a more expensive stylus, I'll be able to do fancy schmancy. We shall see. Just been messing around behind the scenes, and when I do something of decent quality, I'll start posting. So yeah, I plan to start my 18 days of drawing art. More than likely, I'll be posting a video every other day, starting on the 7th. I posted on my Facebook that I was going to do some drawings, which I haven't even posted yet, but I got a couple of really good suggestions. I'm going to include some of them in my 18 days of drawing art. And I got some other ideas. People make fun of the way I see things. That's okay. And yeah, so that's part of my plan, and I plan to get back into 100 Days of Making Comics, which I'm really excited about. I'm going to focus exclusively on Bright Eyes, my bad girl, love her to death comic, and that I'm shooting for May 15th, which is a Sunday. That might be tough, but yeah, for the time being, I'm working 3 days at my day job, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. And yeah, that's what that is. That should be interesting. It would be at least a couple of bucks coming in my pocket each week. I was going to be working on Transgenesis, but it just didn't pan out. So I will, of course, still be promoting. They are friends of mine, and they got a great book, and they're planning to Kickstarter the end of May. So I'll be promoting that, even though I'm not part of it anymore. I believe in this project, and they're great guys. So we're all still friends. Some things just don't work out, but it gives me all my time to focus on my own projects and art and whatnot. And I am going to, as much of it as possible, be a madman and draw a lot more and work on my comics a lot more. And, like I said, yeah, I really want to do a page a day, 5 days a week of my comics. And in order to do that, I need to reach a certain pledge level, have a certain amount of money coming in, and you can pledge $1, you can pledge $10 a month, whatever you can will definitely help in that direction. My 18 days of making art, I'll be selling those pieces down the line. Not sure how, but I got not only a lot of work on my computer, but a lot of work on various websites. Part of my reboot is going to be changing some things, making things prettier, updating my logo just a tad. I posted that Marvel and DC aren't the only ones that can do a reboot. And I consider, like, if you look at Marvel, they're red. If you look at DC, more than likely they're blue. My thing is going to be purple, a specific shade of purple, more towards what you've been seeing of the covers of my vlogs lately during the Vita days. But I'm back to doing just my regular Human Art Studio vlogs. But yeah, I want to update things and make a pictorial of all that I'll be doing. Much like if you go to a Kickstarter and you see the different pledge levels, well, it would be like, I'll be doing 50-minute art challenge, sketch challenge. I'll be doing my 18 days of making art. I'll be doing 100 days of making comics. I'll be posting stuff here and there, and it will hopefully include everything. The different comics and how I plan to eventually be posting them. Arrows and graphs and madness. So I'm really excited. It's going to take me some work. Ultimately, if I really do have money coming in, and I'm going to sweat my ass off and work long days and every day. Obviously, the days I'm doing a day job, I can only put in so many hours. But the other days, I'll be doing 12 to 14 hours if possible, because I really have a lot to jam into those days, and I'm just, already putting in time, but it's not resulting in a lot of work per se, but it's all behind the scenes stuff. There'll be a lot more of that to come. I want to get everything synced up and flowing nicely. So hopefully some of what I'm saying is making sense. It's early in the morning, and I just want to thank all of you for supporting me and cheering me on. It's really motivating me to step up my game, and really it's part of my ultimate dream to work on my own properties and really make a great living out of it. I can't be functional just skipping through. I gotta go all in, and here I go, folks. Here I go. Another thing I wanted to mention is Instagram. I was on yesterday, and what I did was I updated my profile pic on Instagram via my Facebook pic, and that just has, if you're not aware, that just has Venture City Comics logo, Free Comic Book Day logo, and my Humanoid Studio logo all in one. And I figured I'd update my Instagram one to that. So a few people that are in Campbellsville during the 7th would see it. Well, it just so happens that by doing so, it announced on Facebook and on Twitter and on Instagram that, hey, I just joined Instagram, which wasn't the case, but joined quite a while ago. But I had, I think it was almost 150 new followers on my Instagram account, which shocked the heck out of me. You know, as soon as I did it, I got like 2 new followers, and typically, you know, if I get 1 follower a day, new follower a day, it's like, oh, cool. You know, I don't have a huge number of followers on Instagram yet, so don't go there and expect 25,000. It's currently just over 500, which to me is I'm very grateful for. So it's another avenue in which I could possibly reach a lot more people. And yes, a lot of them are repetitive friends. They're already friends with me on Facebook or on Twitter or on YouTube or whatever. But you know, it seems that the more you get on this specific social network or that one, that it just tends to multiply and grow. So I'm grateful for every single one. And sometimes, you know, numbers go up and down, whatever, you know. So if I had, 500 yesterday, I could have 480 tomorrow, and then 510 the next day. You know, I don't watch it that closely, but yeah, I'm grateful for each and every one. Yes. Also yesterday, here at the house, we my day job boss was sort of kind enough to offer me and Lisa a new bed. His uncle, rich uncle, was getting rid of his old bed, and my boss asked me if I wanted a new bed, and I let Lisa know, and she was like, yeah. So I said yeah, and he trucked it over yesterday. We had some friends over, and it, you know, came in pieces, and we set it up, and it's like one of those old-fashioned, weighs a ton, just wood frame beds, and it's king size, which is, we could just about squeeze into our bedroom. But it's amazing. It's gorgeous. It could use a little touch up, but mostly it's good as new, and I like it because it's a little harder surface. Lisa likes a little more soft, but I could basically sleep on the floor if I need to, which is good at conventions. So that was amazing. No charge for that. I think it's a bribe for me to stay a little longer at the day job, but whatever. So that was amazing. Previously, we had a queen, and the frame of it was kind of mishmash. So this one's much better. We do need to get a little couple pieces of wood to reinforce it a little bit, but otherwise it's just about perfect. yeah, just I got amazing days ahead of me. Um, I gotta say the mentor project group um, has been very, very supportive to me, and hopefully I'm adding something to the group as well. If you weren't aware, because I didn't mention it yet, but Jay Allen Rats from D100's collective has we have taken her into our fold, and it's great to have her be a part of it. And Carrie Shulman, am I pronouncing it right? Oh, she goes by too many names, but Carrie MN Conundrum on Twitter. Carrie's terrific, and we have taken her into the fold of Mentor Project Group. So it is six people's, and we all couldn't be happier. We just chat every now and then. Everybody wants to talk about any subject or whatever. We're talking about promotion yesterday. Promotion is art, and we're all still learning, evolving. But yeah, eventually we'll do a hangout exclusively to the Mentor Project group on YouTube or something, and hear us have a good time, I'm sure. I also want to mention, and let me get a quick starter. Kickstarter. It's Quickstarter. Alright, excuse me while I do this. Okay, so two buddies from the 100s. The 100's 30 days of working on your comic every day to fulfill your personal project. So it is Chris McQuillan. I'm probably mispronouncing that a little bit, but he has his Nevermore one-shot space comic that he's kickstarting. Pledge goal was $989, and he's already at 1,200 plus. He's got 27 days to go. Way to go, Chris! You already succeeded. It's only stretch goals to go, but I'll put that in the description below. Then there's my buddy Scott Serkland, and he just posted his Kickstarter the other day for Young and the Dead. The first 3 issues, he's done with the third, and super excited that he's got his baby up on Kickstarter. His pledge goal is 800. He's currently at 645. So I encourage you to go back. Both those projects, I'll put the links below. They're both very, very cool. And good luck to both of them. Hope you make millions. What else is going on? Oh, just stuff. Stuff. Okay. Yeah, I just, support independent creators. Somebody I'm friends with, I don't know personally, but posted a thing. Let me go look at this real quick. I got it on my Facebook. Oh, there's going to be a new Star Trek series for anybody interested. Yesterday was May the 4th be with you, so we get new Star Trek news, of course. Which is awesome. I love Star Wars, Star Trek. I'm a geek. Love me for it. Okay, so somebody I knew posted on Instagram about an idea, Buy Indie Comics Day. Much like Free Comics Day, it's buy indie comics. And yeah, to support independent comic book creators, which is an awesome idea. Share my post. I posted it yesterday on my Facebook. I'll try to post it around more places. But it's the first Saturday in August, which, let me go to my calendar. Boop, boop, boop. June, July, August. The first Saturday in August will be August 6th. I think it's a cool idea, so I'm going to try to post a link in the description as well, and get that out there. I'll post it to my creator-owned group on Facebook. If you're not a part of that, I'll post a link to that. We have just under 400 people, and right now it's open to anybody posting. In the future, it will be me, and I'll get a group of moderators that will exclusively be posting, because I want it to be more a discussion than people posting, hey, here's my latest drawing, which is cool, but there's plenty of groups for that. Millions, if you ask me. Okay, I love you all. Thanks for checking out another one of my videos. Human Studios is hopefully on the rise, and I'll be making a lot more art and comics, because that's what I'm here for. That's my specialty. And yeah, let me hear your comments. What would you like to see me do? If there's anything ever you want to see me draw specifically, let me know. I plan to do tutorials coming up. My YouTube channel will never be tutorials only, but I'll try to include more. It's been a long time since I've done something of the sort, so I'll try to get one out this month. And I will mention there's a new woman doing 100 Days of Making Comics. She does a weekly video about her endeavors. Her name is Holly Brown. I'll try to get her in the description box as well. She's amazing. She's hilarious and super talented. Some of these women, man, they're more talented than the guys. Don't tell. But she's amazing, and she's doing so much, which inspires me to double my craziness. Yeah, and I also plan to do a new video intro. That's going to take some work. Yeah, I got tons planned, man. Okay, that's it. Catch you next time. You've been great. What am I pointing at? There. I love you all. See you next time. Bye.